Oh, well, seems like actually I was brought here for some reason. Wait, is this another stream? Oh, what is we talking about now? Oh, I see. Well, no need for this Chaos Emerald anymore since I'm going to be here for a while. Anyways, I might always do my intro. Hello, everyone. This is Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. And today, well, I guess tonight, I don't know. I guess I'll be talking about this um Technoblade. Honestly, I don't know nothing about this guy. I was just brought here by the will of the Emerald and now I'm here. I don't understand, but I guess I don't know. I just kind of came here. Shadow, what is going on? Literally, hey, I literally was just teleported here just a few moments ago, and literally I was just sleeping. What in the world is going on? I need to know. I'm so confused. Cause I'm sleepy and a genius needs his rest. Trust me, you're not the only one that was brought here. However, I won't lie, there is a reason that we were brought here, I guess, to talk about this Technoblade guy. I don't know who he is. Do you know who he is, Doctor? Come again? I don't know who that is. As expected. Well, I mean, is there a way that you can pull up some info on him? Well, I can try, but technically I'm still sleepy, so I don't know. But I'll try. I'll try to pull up some information. Okay, let's see here. Um, uh, Techno Blade. Hmm. Odd. So, as far as I'm looking, technically there's yes, hello there everyone that is streaming. I can see your icons. But yes, technically I looked him up and he looks like he's there's a live stream talking about him. And then there's also a video talking about his death. So wait a minute. So we're talking about a dead person? I didn't know we were talking about a dead person. Yeah, me neither. But I guess considering we were brought here by many reasons, I guess we're going to talk about it. So, Eggman, could you pull up the video and actually see what we're dealing with? All right, so let's see here. Well, let's see. So as the video says, don't worry everyone. Technically what's going on is that we are, you know, technically we were brought here in this stream so late at night that technically we were, we were woken up. I do not know why, but technically we were woken up to talk about this guy. I don't know who he is, considering that I was just almost asleep. But it reads here that technically Technoblade was a very, very interesting YouTuber. He was actually he ran his own SMP Minecraft thing. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of a SMP Minecraft. Me neither. I've never heard of it. And welcome all people to this stream. Honestly, I'm surprised people are joining. I mean, that's the first time I actually have seen a lot of people join the stream. Is this guy like a famous celebrity or something? I don't know, but if with people joining in, maybe that might speak so. But let's see. I mean, I'm looking up some information more on him. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Well, I did find some clarity. Technically, well, it's not some very nice clarity, but he did die. Oh, hello guys. Sorry that I was late. Wait, why do you have to use that to conceal my true identity? Shut up. Anyways, hello everyone. This is Elite Sega Shads. Sorry for the misunderstanding and everything, but I am making a stream. This is technically my way of kind of like addressing the elephant in the room of the certain person that I've heard about, Technoblade. I've heard a lot about this guy. I've watched a YouTube video on him. I've seen a lot of stuff on him, and I've watched, at least something to know what has happened. So I do know that he is sadly passed away, and he is a very great YouTuber amongst the masses because I guess with all the people, you know, definitely with all the people that I see that has definitely supported his original video on his channel, and for other people that are, on the other live stream that is up for him and his crew. Technically, um, it seems to me that we have actually a YouTuber that was really, really definitely considered as a very great, one of the greats. And most likely I don't know him too very well, but he seems to be a very nice guy, as his father has stated. So, but I do have to say though, since Eggman nor Shadow knows anything about him, I shall try to explain a few things from what I've learned so far from the man and everything that he has stated in like a few of his stuff, or at least on his channel. So everyone just sit back and relax, and I will try to explain in gist, um, of what, of course, his message did say. Um, so, okay. So looking at this, so looking back at his last video, or of course the video that he last had, that was definitely made, um, most definitely a few time back. Um, Most definitely, as I'm looking at, we got Etsy like he was a very great man with a very creative mind, and he actually had a lot of great personality as a YouTuber, which is interesting. I mean, for a guy like that to be very creative and to be constantly thinking his new ways to catch his audience, that's interesting. Most YouTubers don't usually think about that when they're usually doing YouTube videos or anything like that. But it's interesting to know that he actually is one of those people that have actually done so. Um, but to read over the other stuff that he put in his um, paragraphs. So technically, he is always strategizing for delight and rewarding his audience, giving away online prizes, encouraging sportsmanship, and sharing his Minecraft adventures. So, as this says, I'm guessing that he's a very great YouTuber that has done Minecraft, as I'm looking at. So, I'm guessing that this guy is definitely, shall I say, one guy that has probably done a lot of certain Minecraft videos that has catched a lot of good audiences. since Minecraft seems to be a very great game nowadays, and it still seems to earn a lot of revenue and a lot of fame till this very day and entertainment for many masses. And then, as it also continues to say, basically, it just technically goes on to explain his personality and the balance that he's kept with his YouTube, and he has always tried to stay close to himself and has always been someone to keep his true identity hidden, which is interesting. I mean, most YouTubers at some point usually do show who they truly are and show who they actually are truly by their face and whatnot. And as his father did explain while looking at the video, they were planning to have a face reveal of him, but due to the certain late issues or the long time issues, technically, let's just say that hypothetically, it came to reason that they couldn't do it, or they technically couldn't somewhat deal with the issue at the time, and they couldn't actually upload a picture of him. So, and then it goes on to definitely say the very saddest part of it is that his past year was rough with cancer, stage 4 cancer, which I'm not one to know about cancer. All I know is that it's a very deadly disease that is definitely passed on through a lot of families and their genetics, and it is definitely deadly. It hasn't cured, I think. I don't remember. I haven't been keeping up with the whole entire COVID slash cancer death roll, but all I know is that those two diseases right now are definitely the big killers right now. But definitely, he's one to definitely fight through these type of things. But considering that we all know that cancer is a very well-known disease that has a hard time being taken care of. And yeah, technically, it seems that he's had a very big problem with cancer for a while, actually. So, and then it just basically states after that that he gave his last final thoughts, and it was like, thank you for sharing the journey with me, and as he did, of course, share with all of his fans, all his beloved fans that supported him. And not gonna lie, and this is all from his mom, and just me technically summing it up in a weird way. Um, I mean, that sounds interesting that he definitely had so much going on. I mean, yeah, as people, we all have gone through a lot of things that have definitely put us in a lot of deep grief and a lot of things like that. I mean, grief is a part of life. It happens. I won't lie to you. It's a lot of it's a part of life. And I won't lie. Something about this man sounds very genuine, and I won't lie. It sounds like definitely this man is just, yeah. He sounds like he really did really make a big mark, and he definitely did went out bank without he I can't even speak English. He went out with a bang. He went out with a bang, and he went out doing what he loved. And I think that's definitely a big thing for all of us to notice and definitely take from, and hopefully be able to, use that torch to pass on, of course, and do something more. But enough of me talking about this. I want Shadow and Eggman, I want you guys on your personal thoughts about this. So, Shadow, you first. Well, I won't lie. This whole entire thing about this um, SMP Technoblade guy. He sounds like a very respectable man or a respectable person, and he sounds like he definitely did something. He fought very much against all odds when it came to this cancer. And I'm not gonna lie, for some reason, I feel sad a little bit inside because knowing that this person is gone through the same thing that a certain person in my life has gone through, I won't lie, I lost a person to the same technical reasons. And, well, to be honest with you, I almost feel a little bad, that he died from the same thing that I lost my special someone to. And I feel due, I very much do some respect to this man. I mean, I feel bad that I can't do anything to help him in his channel, but it's good to know that he's still keeping up. Hello there, Zach. Welcome to the stream. We're just we're addressing the elephant in the room, or AKA the death of a very great YouTuber. We're acknowledging our thoughts, or somewhat of that kind. So, most likely, I would definitely say that I, for one, am, yeah, I feel some very strange way about this guy. And I feel like, honestly, he's a very great guy in a very weird way, even though I never know him. But I think this is all with some very dexterity to say that, that this guy fought on to the very last moment and he went out in the best way with a smile on his face, knowing that his chances of beating the cancer was very slim, but he knew to fight through it and still give the people his last final wishes and finally rest from the fight that he went through, of course. And I won't lie, honestly, it's very sad. It's very sad to know. I Like I said, I feel sad for the man. Eggman, do you have anything to say? I why would you actually ask me about this? You know I don't have a very good way to certain people death and stuff like that, but okay, I'll be honest here. I don't know the man. I don't know anything about him. But I will say this. For humans, it is a very not long lasting life. And for Mobians and for humans, totally different, two different lives, because one lives a little longer than the other. But I will say this, being as a human, I've gone through my problems, and I've probably definitely gone through my aging, of course, and yes, I'm getting older, I know. But the point is this. I want to definitely acknowledge that with this human, yes, he has died. And whether we like it or not, nothing can bring him back. However, that's one thing seep into your heads, is that this human, he may have died young, but he impressed millions. He got his message over to millions of people. He showed people kindness and generosity, something that I lack. And for humans to show such very kindness and generosity and reach that to very millions across the world, even, that is something that I have to say I respect. As a scientist, well, not scientist, but as a doctor and as a very well known, renowned engineer in robotics, this man has done something with a life on the internet, and he has impressed so many, and he has grabbed so much of people's hearts, almost like a certain hedgehog I know. Honestly, he has done something that not a lot of people are able to do. And I won't lie to you, this whole entire person that I hear of, he sounds like someone that I would definitely, most definitely be interested to probably maybe meet. Who knows? But, well, I can't because he's not around. But the point is that he would have sounded like a very nice person to meet. And I won't lie, there's only one thing I will say about this man because I do not know nothing about him at all, but I will say this. He may be gone, but that doesn't mean that all of you should be moping around and actually let this get you down. Because to be honest, well, I hate to be speaking in the hedgehog's shoes, but just because your hero dies doesn't mean that he doesn't leave you without something to fill the shoes. He is given so many people a torch, a light, some shoes to fill. And technically, not everyone has to do it. But the certain few that feel the need to do it should and should take that torch, that shoe, that responsibility, and they should use it as a way to further themselves as very great people in society. And I will not lie to you. Just because someone is dead doesn't mean that you can't protect others. Because would your hero want you to mope around one life when you could save many? This man, he may mean a lot to many, but I think a lot of things that we need to all realize is that just because one person dies doesn't mean that everyone else should actually give up. This man has done something that we mostly have not, and that is reach people, and he's reached our minds and ears. So I'll say this, and I will say this very once in very masculine voice. Legends die out and they come and go. But they never burn out. Because you know why they don't burn out? Because someone is always there to grab that torch and to carry it for him and to continue his journey and to do just that. But in all due respect, though, They will not continue it the same way he did, but they will continue it in a memory of him, and they will do it in the name of this legend. So I want you all to listen to me when I say this. Do not let this one death be the reason to give up on everything that you know in your lives that you've lived up to this very moment. Let this be the fuel, the fire, the very masculine you need to push yourselves forward and to go beyond yourselves, to do more, and to take your life more seriously, and to live it to your best ability, and to help others where you see they cannot be helped. Help those that need it. And for people that actually don't need it, watch them and actually be for them. Be there for them when they may not want you to be there. Be there anyway and watch them with your eyes. And be there to hang around whenever they need it. Because when someone says that they don't want help, that is just them saying that they don't want you there. But that doesn't mean that you can't still find ways to keep an update with them. Just because you can't help someone physically doesn't mean that you can't help them mentally and very spiritually. There's always ways to earn very much respect through words rather than actions, just because actions speak louder than words. But in this case, I'm telling you, and this is coming from me, words can have a ripple effect, and how you use them and how you voice them and how you stir them across the ages and the galaxy and the cosmos will be the one way that you will make a difference. So I want you all to listen to that. I want you all to replay that even if you have to look over this video or this stream many even times to actually understand what I'm saying. For people that have it rough, you need to be there for them and be their hero, and you need to be there when they least expect it. Because who knows? You never know when they could act, you never know when tomorrow could be their last tomorrow. So, like I said, just with this man's dying last words, let that fuel you and let that be the added fuel, that added fire to make you do the impossible. Okay, Shadow, you can take the floor. Honestly, I don't know what I was the entire time. I was acting very weird, but anyway, take the floor. Oh, okay. Well, as Eggman was saying, of course, just because someone is dead doesn't mean that you should actually let it be the reason you should stop and just live in the past. From here on out, his death is in the past, and now it shall be a memory to keep you going, but not in an evil way. But it should be used to help you get along for your life and keep it as a memoir to get through it and to fight through it. In the name of those people that have died before you, you will fight for them, and you will fight in their name, in their justice, and their morals, and their reasons for a greater world. You will fight in their name, and you will do as they say, but not as they say. You will do it in your own way. Speak justice through your actions and your words. So, in other words, let what Eggman and what I have said reach all of your hearts and your souls, and let it reach you, and let it mean something. Because, like I said, Technoblade never dies. And let it not be in vain. Let from now on, let this week, let this rest of your life be your best life that you ever lived, and fight through it to get to the finish line. And don't let anything stop you from getting to what you want. And don't let it stop you from caring about the people that are in your life. Because trust me, when you have your mind set on the past and the people that have died, you may be blind to the people that are just right there in your life that need you. So please take whatever we have said and use it in your life to make it all worthwhile. And with that, I will have my peace. All right. Well, with that being said, thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Eggman, for your very great wording of wisdom from somewhere I don't know. But yeah, basically everything they said is definitely true. And just to let this all be known, I am a YouTuber, a new YouTuber that is getting out there, and I am definitely still trying to grow an audience. I'm trying to grow some YouTubers. I'm trying to grow a community. I am working on it. And just like this guy, I am definitely, we share a lot in common, not gonna lie. Our creativity, always thinking of ways to help people, make art and make people's lives interesting. We are not so different, him and I. And I won't lie, I am willing to help people if they need it. I mean, I have media, I have social media accounts where I can talk to people, vent with them, and do whatever. And I won't lie to you, if anyone needs, dexterity and cleansing from anything in their life, not just this, but anything, you have the comments down below to reach to me. And if you even want, I will definitely leave my Discord tag for all of you to follow, so that way all of you can be able to, well, shall I say, be able to actually talk with me beyond this YouTube channel. So definitely, if you all want to, most definitely, if you all want to definitely, talk to me on Discord, because that's where I am at. I am there for a lot of things. I mean, I am one person that is definitely with everyone, and I am a very neutral party. I understand a lot, I listen a lot, and I'm willing to help people out whenever they need it. So, if anyone wants to follow or send me a request on Discord to talk, I'm always open. I'm always open to talk. Always open to vent to anyone. So, most likely, as I said, Shadow and Eggman, you guys are free to go. Sorry for the late wake up. I'm sorry. Honestly, I just had to bring you on to address this certain thing in the room, considering that this was something that was affecting a lot of people, and I had a heart to actually do something for the mans, and actually make a video to hopefully, most definitely, cleanse some people's heads and to have them, not thinking sad thoughts, but some rejuvenating, upbeat thoughts from here on out. So, hopefully, actually, I hope that, this didn't trouble you too, definitely. To be honest with you, I mean, yes, I was supposed to get some sleep, even though I really don't sleep a lot. But considering the fact that I most definitely found this, shall I say, I have found this very interesting, yeah. I have found that everything that I am most definitely doing right now interesting, and I technically plan to not really get a lot of sleep considering I'm woken up now. So yeah, that sucks. But in a way, I guess this is a way for us to all move on from our past and to move on to our new future. So that part as well, and I second that. I think, I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah, I agree. Moving forward and not being in the past is a great way to move past a lot of things. So yes, I agree. All right, well, thank you, boys, for definitely, shall I say, making it at least noticeable and having your words of wisdom. And like I said, this will go up hopefully as a stream, but it will definitely be as a video for everyone to see, because, well, people need to definitely check this video out to be able to most definitely not just support the channel and his friends, but to also definitely seek this video in some way to cleanse and to move forward with everything that has happened yesterday in the last few hours. So, pretty much, with that being said, make sure to definitely like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, please. And make sure to definitely leave a comment down below of what you want more from me and these two lovely men over here. Sorry for that way to explain it, but yes. And also, make sure to definitely support Technoblade's channel, even if his death is definitely absurd. I want you to all support him and his channel to grow it to a very, very big amount and to definitely support his fellow friends. And I also definitely want you all to definitely try to move on with a lot of things and to make this your way to try and move on with life and try to do better. So, and like I said, I have respect for this Technoblade man, even though I never noticed him and I've never really, watched his videos. I might give him a little bit of some watching here and there to see, about all these videos that he has done, just to, maybe get a little bit of more feel of what he's like in his Minecraft's, games and his stuff that was bigly on his channel. But most definitely, without further ado, though, I will be making my leave and I'll be probably heading to sleep because it is very early in the morning for me. And these two gentlemen will definitely be heading to sleep because they need some for tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but definitely for a big day coming up. So, yes. And also, definitely make sure to most definitely support the channel by spreading the word out to many, because as I've said in many other videos, I want this channel to definitely be seen by many, and for my words of wisdom from many of my videos to reach so many people from across the world. So it would make my day, and it would probably make Technoblade's day, if you all definitely support not just his channel, but support my channel and everything that we stand for as people on this planet, and support our channels and to grow it to a very, very great number, and to actually use it as a way to speak justice in his name, and to speak justice for all the people that know and have felt his situation and have gone through his same issues, such as I. So, without further ado, this is Elite Sega Shads saying stay breezy, stay safe, and most importantly, keep it easy. Peace, my fellow Edgy crew. And don't forget to definitely support the Eggman Empire whenever you see the chance to, because we Eggmans need some love. All right, this is the ultimate life form, Shadow, signing out.